Hi everybody, it is Dr. Trish Phillips and it's Tuesday. I wanted to talk to you today about going under construction, doing inner work, and how that is we need to set up our construction site to feel safe. So when this whole sequestering started back in March, I, like everyone else, thought it was going to be 2 weeks, right? Well, that didn't happen. It's months later, and I have taken this time to really think about it in a different way and really think about going under construction and using this time for a lot of deep self-reflection, a lot of journaling, and all of that. So with this under construction thought, I want us to think about building our construction site, so the parameters of our environment, to be safe so that it can support this new work. So every day I go on a walk around my neighborhood, and there's a couple of houses that are actually under construction. They're doing some work. So the first thing I always notice is they have that wire fence around the whole thing, like to keep people out so that they'll stay safe, but then also the workers in there so they'll stay safe too. Oh, I'm getting some weird glow here. Anyways, so yeah, so I noticed that, and on some of them they're just the clear wire, metal wire, and then on other ones they put like the tarp thing up that gives it extra protection so you can't see in, but also you can't see out. So what level of self-protection do we need to do this work safely? Is it something that we just do in our home? Is it something we do with a therapist? Is it something that we can do by reading and writing? Just that's the kind of the level of visibility that we can afford ourselves as we do this work, and only we can determine that. So with that construction site, I also notice a great big sign that has rules. And so I was reading it, and it's like, don't come on without the hard hat to protect yourself, closed-toed shoes, wear jeans or whatever to, keep covered, and then the bright colored vest so people know where you're at. And I thought about that too, is like, we need that too. We need to let ourselves have those safety items, like our kind of our own internal rule book of what will keep me safe, and let our people know what is needed too. You guys, that whole halo thing is just kind of awesome, but it's also really distracting. So anyway, sorry about that. So for me, when I think about that, I think about, I like to have my books and my journals and my doodling stuff and my candles, maybe a blanket nearby. Those are my items, my safety items. And then also, who's on your construction team? So that might be like a therapist or a coach, your partner, a friend, maybe even a parent that you can talk to, just people on your team that you can talk to if you need to. Anyway, so yeah, your construction site is your environment. So you're building up your structure, but first we have to do demo. So it means we have to go in, we have to notice, and we have to look and see what part of us is being affected. And then we have to listen and rebuild. But our site, our foundation needs to be solid so we can rebuild. Anyways, just a little thought, and I thought I'd share it, and I hope that you are having a good day, and I will see you next time.